This is an initiative by Scotland to try and combat heavy alcoholism, which is a problem in that country. And they've done very interesting things to that effect. It's an attempt to combat alcoholism. There are various ways you can do that. One is to raise the duty and taxes on alcohol, but that means all alcohol gets more expensive. The way the Scots are doing it is entirely different, and they've got research and experience from Canada, both from Saskatchewan and British Columbia, and also some research in Sheffield, UK, that says that it does affect the heavy drinkers to have very cheap alcohol, that they drink strong alcohol that they buy cheaply. So this move is to try and combat this, not to increase prices in restaurants and pubs and bars. Well, it seems from this research that it does have an effect on heavy drinkers, and that is the main problem, because heavy drinking brings with it a lot of health problems. I mean, you can mention child abuse, violence in the home, traffic accidents, and then all the related illnesses that come with alcoholism. Severe alcoholism we're talking about. And actually, if you look at this research, it seems that this has been effective in the countries and the places I mentioned who've done this research. In Scotland, for instance, they say about 30% of the population uses about 80% of the alcohol. So it's a very different scene from the ordinary person in an ordinary city or place in our European countries. They've shown in this research that they can save a lot of money to improve health in those heavy drinkers, and that the long-term, there's both short-term and long-term health problems that come with alcoholism. And you can look at the end figures with like cirrhosis of the liver, but then there are all these other things that I mentioned that are so important, and it's those sides of things that minimum unit pricing seems to be able to combat. I hope that the European Court of Justice accepts that this is a good idea, and it sort of turns away this issue completely, and that if it seems to work in Scotland, that other countries might take up the same attitude. And like all things in moderation, you can talk pro-alcohol, but for alcoholism and heavy drinking, that's where we try to draw the line, because the health of the nation is at stake.